just wanted to peek my head in here real quick to say I want you guys to check out my YouTube, and I'm going to spend the rest of my time putting out stuff for Patreon. It's going to keep me really busy. Working on my YouTube, and then also tending to two clients. two clients. So I just posted a post about self-love. I made a video and my phone cut it off, and so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll put that on Patreon. There's a lot of footage that needs to go on Patreon anyway. So I'm working on it. I'm about to go out on this deck real quick and finish enjoying this on the deck while I work on my stuff. So I just wanted to peek my head in and say thank you guys for watching my earlier live. It's been a lot. A lot. When I was at Fort Lauderdale yesterday, just trying to do simple stuff, it just, when I tell y'all I didn't feel safe, it's nothing that I'm joking about or doing for attention or none of that. I don't even like that type of attention. But I didn't feel safe. And truth be told, I felt good the moment I got here. I just had to get away from the airport just because people, were doing too much. But the minute I got away from that, I was like, the same thing happened to me when I went to Cabo too. It's just there's a hustle and bustle of American energy that the older I get and the more that I just acquire a little bit more knowledge, it turns me off a bit. You know what I mean? I get it. Here's the deal. I'm pro-capitalism. Absolutely. Because I get it. I like it. It makes sense, and it's one of those, anybody can win, and that's a good thing. If you really put the work in, you put the grind in, it is and can be the land of opportunity. And that's always the upside. That's always what you have to remember. That's always what you need to look at, regardless of what your situation is, how it looks, whatever. You starting off with nothing. I started over 3 times and came back. The shit I'm going through right now, this is time number 4. Was I expecting it? Hell no. Was I prepared for it? Absolutely not. Did it depress me? Yes. Because this is number 4. But, I've been really working on myself, and, more and more this go round, I keep going, okay, God, what are you showing me? What do you, whatever. And one of my decisions of coming here was rooted in that because, a lot of the problems attached to what was happening to me is just our culture and how we live, especially black culture, in America. We need a shift, myself included. It's just, that situation that happened to me at Days Inn. I was so annoyed, frustrated, and embarrassed by that. Completely turned off. I was just they think this is hot. And they strong about this shit. I don't even know them like that. And they don't know me like that. But whatever they've been fed, whatever, they're fueled by this. And ick. And then to turn around and get arrested for it and lose 21 days of my life, it was I'm supposed to, you know what I mean? How do you do that? How do you go through things like that and just be alright, you know what I mean? It's just, and when you've been wronged. And so, it's a process. I'm working on it, but, like I said, shout out to everybody who's been supportive in the journey. Y'all don't have to do anything that y'all do. Y'all don't have to, even the people that's watching the videos for the negative reasons, your views still count. So thank you. I could deal without all the comments and the extra back talk and the hatred and the prying and the entitlement. I could deal without all that bullshit. But, the views, thanks. Appreciate it. They still tally up, so I'll take it. But, I'm going to hit this patio up and focus on two ladies who, I want to build with. I'm about to.
Welcome to Linden Pendling International Airport, your gateway to the Bahamas.
Alright, so I did my location scouting for Destination Soulmate. I have a whole itinerary of what I'm gonna need, where I'm gonna go. So now when I come back here and shoot everything, I have a budget together. I had to go and look and see things, and because my ticket was so inexpensive, because it didn't cost much, like my YouTube money pretty much paid for it, I just wanted to get away. I needed to get away from everything that was happening to me in Florida. And since I gotta pay my counselor my fees or whatever, I gotta go back and knock that payment out. So I'm here, I'm grinding, pulling my laptop out, getting this podcast back. Not only am I getting this podcast back, I just dropped $25 on a taxi. So I dropped a total of $50 on taxis today. And I'm like, I could have Save Me on iTunes. But I'm playing this all by ear. Because I'm just trying to take different steps to change my life. And, when you're changing your life, it results into a few sleepless nights, But based off of everything I know now, I'm excited.
But you can pick up a few last-minute gifts. Find Bahamian souvenirs.
Get a hotel room. Who paying for it? I'm doing what I can pay for. And if I can't pay for it, I'm not going to worry about it. If you want to worry about it, that's fine. But I'm not going to worry about things I can't pay for. What I am going to do is put my podcast together. Put my Patreon together. You can support me on Patreon, and then I'll be able to get a hotel room. You can sponsor the podcast on Anchor, and then I'll be able to get a hotel. I mean, you can play a role in this if you care. If you don't, that's fine as well. Like I said, the programs that I'm offering, the stuff that I want to produce on Patreon, it's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be for those, select groups. So, whoever's into it. I mean, that's how anything works, though. When you're into it, you're into it. You're excited for it because it's something that you like. And I just want to find people who like that shit. And I'm going to spend my time and energy on that. Today had a whole lot going on. But at the end of the day, I'm still grateful. I'm grateful I have my whole life. A lot of things could have went a whole nother way, and I'm grateful that they didn't. I made a lot of mistakes today. A lot of mistakes. So now I'm going back to my workaholic shit. So I'm here. I'm gonna get this all set up. It's not taking none of my login stuff. I don't know why. No, it's giving me this. It's really not doing it. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna fix my face and do the video portion on YouTube so that they coincide. Thank you, everybody who's been supportive. I appreciate y'all. Like, thank each and every one of y'all. For real, for real. Hold on, it's asking me a whole lot of stuff. I gotta put the phone down. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I'm glad to be getting this knowledge tomorrow. I'm excited because I really need to step my repertoire up, all the way up, and I'm only gonna do that hanging around people who know more than me. Hold on a second.
What you about to say? Put my
I'm doing.
you know the album.
I was at the hotel. I had a taxi bring me here. I just got here. I'll take another taxi. But y'all not gonna arrest him or nothing? No. Why? When y'all was on my